Javier Becerra, Chairman of the Democratic Caucus. We finished a lengthy meeting where we discussed any number of subjects, but what we'd like to convey to folks today is that this afternoon we will be launching the Democratic Caucus's Seniors Task Force, and we're pleased, the Vice Chair and I are pleased to be joined today by the co-chairs of that task force, Jan Schakowsky from Illinois, Doris Matsui from California, who will once again lead us in our efforts to try to make sure that we not only protect, but we promote the interests of Americans who have given so much of their lives to this country and building it, and now in their senior years look forward to the respect and protections from the people that are in elected office to understand how important it is that all Americans receive the promises that were made to them.
I also want to applaud the Chair for the relaunching of the Seniors Task Force. And the two ladies by my side really need no introduction when it comes to their experience in defense of the seniors of our country. Whether it's through sequestration or the Republican budget and their blueprint for how they envision the future of our seniors, we Democrats know that it's the wrong direction. And to have these two women working on behalf of our caucus to help steer our caucus as well, someplace where we have been for quite some time, and that is having the back of our seniors, both in Jan Schakowsky and Doris Matsui as the co-chairs of that task force. So I thank them both.
We're launching our seniors task force, Doris Matsui and I want to thank the chairman and the vice chair for relaunching the Seniors Task Force in this Congress. With 38 members, we expect to get even more members to be part of the Seniors Task Force. What we do is that we promote and raise public awareness and member awareness of the policies. For example, our first meeting will be tomorrow. We'll have pollster Stan Greenberg talk about what are the seniors actually saying. So we want to develop policies and present them to seniors, but we also want to know what older Americans are telling us. We have 4 principles: financial security, affordable, reliable health care, quality of life as people age, access to long-term care services that allow seniors to age with dignity. We are very concerned that many of the proposals that are now in effect, like the sequester, which could reduce the number of seniors that have home-delivered meals. These are life-saving services that are provided to seniors under the Older Americans Act, which are under sequester right now. We are very concerned about some of the proposals in the Ryan budget, for example, that would change Medicare into a voucher program. But we want to mobilize our Democrats and arm them with the kind of information that they need in order to provide the protection and the advocacy for our older Americans that we feel that they deserve. So with that, let me introduce my co-chair, Doris Matsui. Both of us are working very hard to make sure that the Democrats are known to the public and with the facts and the figures in defense of our older Americans and the programs that serve them and have served them so well.
Thank you very much, Jan, and I want to thank the chair and the vice chair for their leadership in the caucus. You know, this is an interesting time for us because the nation is at a crossroads on a number of critical issues that affect millions of seniors. American seniors and millions of soon-to-be seniors face many common and very personal challenges, such as managing chronic illness, paying their bills, and providing for their families. Despite these challenges, many policymakers continue to advocate for policies that would harm seniors, either by cutting essential programs, raising eligibility requirements, or increasing costs. We know this is wrong. Those who work hard and play by the rules deserve the dignified and secure retirement that we have promised them. The Seniors Task Force is a vehicle for ensuring that Democratic members have the information and tools they need to successfully advocate on behalf of our nation's seniors. The task force is focusing on several key points to ensure that all of American seniors are able to live long, healthy, safe, and secure lives. We're promoting policies that in Congress to promote financial security, affordable and reliable health care, and quality of life for aging Americans. Every week, my district office receives a number of calls on Social Security. These are mothers, fathers, grandparents who have paid into the system and expected to be there to help them. An example is someone who just came in and talked with us. Her name is Joyce, my constituent who worked hard all her life, diligently paid into Social Security, and now relies on only those payments to live. By responsibly budgeting and living modestly, Joyce is getting by. She's concerned, however, that any benefit cuts would affect and make her budget impossible. Joyce shouldn't have to decide between buying food or buying prescription drugs, and neither should any of our seniors. So it's for Joyce and for all of our seniors that we are here today relaunching the Seniors Task Force. It is imperative that seniors know that they have advocates in Congress. We'll watch their back and we'll continue to fight them for policies that protect them. Thank you.
With that, we hope that everyone in America recognizes that Democrats will continue to be vigilant when any proposal comes up before this Congress that attempts to do anything to undermine the promises that this country has made to Americans, and certainly to the benefits they have earned by